Hi.
Wait for me. I will call my student.
Oh, okay, sure.
How are you today?
Good, Base. Thank you. How about you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks. Okay. Where do you live right now?
Oh, I'm currently in Saigon. I'm currently living in
Oh,
Saigon. Yeah.
okay, okay.
Are you my student?
Um, she's cannot log in. Okay, I'm gonna send her about the link.
Oh, okay. I thought you're my student. I'm sorry. Okay. Because your name, I saw your name on the sheet. On the,
Uh,
yeah.
um,
Evening.
Hi, Miss Tui. Are you my student?
Yes,
Hi, good evening.
yes,
I'm Miss Princess. I'll be your teacher tonight. Okay? How are you?
yes. I'm good.
We're good. Okay. Okay, great. So let's start.
Yes,
Anyways, thank you for attending this session with me. Okay, today we're going to talk about job interview.
yes,
Okay? For this workshop, I'm going to give you enough time to think of your answers, okay? Because in the next slide, there are some questions. They're quite ample.
yes.
They're quite a lot. Okay, these are the questions. There are 12. So for your preparation, I'll give you, let me see, 15 minutes to prepare for the questions. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. And don't forget, I'm giving you some guidelines to how to give your answers later on. Don't forget the greetings, okay? You have to introduce yourself first, like like you're having a real interview. Okay, you have
Oh,
to greet
okay.
me like I will act as your employer or as part of the company you're applying into, and you have to give me some greetings, okay, like introduction of yourself and just greet me.
Oh,
And
yes.
yes, and then after that, we're going to proceed with questions. Okay?
Yes, yes. I got this.
Okay, great. So I will give you 15 minutes to prepare for the questions. Do you want me to show the screen, this one, this board?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, great. So here we go.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, it's 8:35 right now. By 8 8:50, I'm going back to you and I'm going back to you to interview
Yes.
about
Yes.
this. Okay? Okay,
Yes.
let's go.
Okay.
Your time starts now.
Yes. Of course.
Hi, time's
Yeah.
up. Time's up, Miss Tui.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go over the questions, okay? But first, let's do the greeting. So this workshop is about answering interview questions, okay?
Yes.
So I will be your interviewer or the employer, and you will be the interviewee or the applicant, okay?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's start. Greet me first, and yeah.
Yes. Hello, Miss Princess.
Hello.
Yes. How are you today?
I'm great. So, Miss Tui, uh, could you tell me about yourself and describe your background in brief?
Yes. Yes. My name Aunt. I'm 33 years old, and I'm a mother now. Yes. I live in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. My background. Um. So, I'm a graphic designer. So I have 5 years experience in illustrations and 10 years in graphic design. I'm graduate from architecture universities in Ho Chi Minh City, and I'm good at drawing and create the illustration from scratch. Yes.
Okay. Um,
Can you hear me clearly?
I can hear you, but not you. I didn't fully understand your some of your words.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I can hear you, but yeah, maybe you can try to speak louder. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, great.
So I think
Uh,
that because is my fat is really.
mm,
Yeah, because sometimes my fan is yeah, is making a loud sound. Okay. So
okay.
do you hear me clearly now?
Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, maybe
Yes.
you have to move closer to your computer speaker. Okay, thank you, Mr.
Okay.
Lee.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the second question. How did you hear about this position?
Yes. I've seen the vacancy advertisings on Facebook.
Come again, signboard?
Yes. I see the vacancies advertisings on Facebook.
Okay.
Yes, and then I
Um,
applied.
okay, thank you. Be careful on your tenses, okay? The question is in past tense, so you would say I saw. The past tense of see
Oh,
is so, right? I
I saw
saw
yes.
the vacancy on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yes.
Right, okay. Great. What type of work environment do you prefer?
Yes. I prefer to work remotely. as is a flexible environment that allow you to uh, allow you to work, and you can manage your time in the work hours, and also you can manage your time to spend to your families. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and I also prefer work environment that encourages you encourage the employee to collaboration with each other, like can work as a team.
Okay, great. Okay, let's fix your sentences, okay? You can say, I prefer to work remotely
Yes.
because of time flexibility. Okay, instead of saying because you can spend your time with your family, something like that, you can make it short, but sending the same meaning or giving the same meaning by saying because
Okay.
of time flexibility or because of flexibility. Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
That is.
and yeah, and then the use of collaboration, you can say, I prefer it because I can collaborate with my colleagues that promotes teamwork, which is, I think, important for professional growth. Okay,
Yes,
got
exactly.
it. Right. Okay. Next, what type of, oh, sorry, how do you deal with pressure or stressful situations?
Oh yes. I usually just go to sleep when I feel stressful. Yes, because I'm a mother now. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, because I'm a mother now, so I have a tight schedule. Yes, but I used to uh, I used to go to cleans, or maybe I do some exercise, or hang out with my friends or my husband and talk to them about my stress, yes, about my issues. So so I can um so I can have some advice from them, and sometimes I can sometimes I can resolve my problem um because based on their advice. Yes.
Okay, let's improve your sentence. Okay, you can say, I handle pressure or stressful situations by minding my mental health,
Mm-hmm.
like sleeping, banding with my family, helping my son with his schoolworks. Okay, we also go outside and gather together, eat something that we used to, something like that. Okay,
Yes.
very
Yeah,
good.
that is.
Do you prefer working independently or on a team?
Yes. Yes. I prefer to work on a team. Even though that I can work alone, but I feel like when I work alone, I can go far, or I usually get stuck with um with the creativity. Like I don't if I don't have a colleague to um discuss with them, or like I need to brainstorm with my colleagues to have a lot of news idea, better ideas. Yes, so I'm always prefer to work on the team.
On a team. Okay, can you say the word again? Colleague. Colleague.
Colleague.
Colleague. Very good. And yeah, let's improve your sentence. You can say, yeah, I heard you using the word or the sentence I can go far, something like that. You can
Yes,
say, yeah, I can go farther with a task if I work on a team, and I think it improves my creativity as well. Okay?
yes,
Okay.
I
I'm
got
happy that you can use uh, useful vocabulary on speaking. Okay, that's great.
it.
Next question. What do you consider to be your weaknesses?
Yes, my weakness is communication skill
Mm.
and presentation skill. I can express my idea clearly, and I always says one sentence, one sentence back and forth. Yes, like I get stuck when I talking in English.
Okay, let's improve your sentence. You can say, one of my weaknesses is communication skill, particularly on speaking and listening. Okay, I have a tip for you. Oh, by the way, before I give you my tip, are you looking forward to join a new company? Are you planning to apply in another
Ah,
company?
yes,
Oh,
yes, I do. But
mm.
recently, I can find a new job that suits my
Mhm.
time because
Mhm.
mostly the remote job. I
Are
want
you
to.
working remotely now?
Yes,
Are you
I
working?
am
Oh, okay. What is your job again?
graphic designer.
Oh, you're a graphic designer. Oh, yeah, I've heard you said that you graduated from architecture or something university. So you're
Yeah,
an artist. Wow. Graphic designer. Okay, yeah, because your job can be done online, right? Like as long
yeah,
as you have a good laptop and specs, right? Okay. Wow. Okay, great. Mm, yeah, and then I will go back to my tip. Okay, when you apply for a new job someday or soon, if you've got a
yes,
chance to to maybe uh grow in your career, to get more stable job hours and higher salary. This question is usually asked by the employer, either be in Vietnam or another country, because based on my experience, I've encountered this question multiple times in the past. Uh,
yes,
it's okay to mention your honest weakness or honest weaknesses. Okay.
yes,
However, be careful of your wordings. Okay. For example, you're applying for a graphic designer senior level post. It's
yes,
okay. Saying my weakness is communication skill, it's fine because you don't talk to people. You
yes,
just work with visuals, right?
yes,
And you use some tools to design. It's okay. But for example, if you're applying for, let's say,
an art director.
customer service related job or marketing related job, or something that you face people or you communicate with people, uh, saying saying that communication is one of your weaknesses, for me it's not a good idea,
Mhm.
because if the that's why it's very important to read the job description first before going to an interview or before applying for the job, because if that's your weakness personally and professionally, I don't think that you can go farther with the job, although you can try, but maybe you have to practice more, study more about it, like that, and you have to build your confidence as well in speaking. Okay.
Yes,
Good thing that you don't communicate with people, right? At your job, you just design it online or do your job online, right?
Yes, we
Mm-hmm.
use email
You use email, okay.
communication with the client.
Yeah, yeah, you just mentioned a while back like the speaking and listening, so that's fine because in sending an email, you have to improve your writing, okay, writing skill.
Yeah.
Okay, and another tip for you, if you mention your weakness or weaknesses, make sure to follow up with how do you how do you try to improve this weakness? For example, I remember in my previous interview, in my last interview,
Yes.
they also asked me this. Okay, it's a company based in Vietnam. They asked me like, uh, what are your weaknesses and strengths? Okay, so one of the weaknesses that I mentioned is about punctuality. Like I told my interviewer that my one of my weaknesses is time management,
Yeah.
particularly punctuality, because sometimes most of the time I have delays at work and I sometimes I'm not early at work, like I could be late like 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But after saying that, I told him that however I'm practicing to adjust. I'm adjusting on my body clock. I'm setting my time, my alarm, and particularly my goal for today. So
Mm-hmm.
I will make sure that I won't be missing any due date and I could still achieve my tasks for the day or for the week. So what I'm trying to say is when you mention your weakness, you can follow up some information like how you deal with it or how do you try addressing this kind of weakness so your interviewer would know like okay, if this is his or her weakness, what is she doing or what is the effort she's doing to improve this part of or this area of her or of him. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
that's really a
Yeah.
great advice.
Yeah, because you know what I observed, like if you told them your weaknesses, uh, and then you didn't tell them like, okay, what you do, what is your effort on your behalf to address this weakness or to improve, because all people have weaknesses, right? We
Yeah.
have weaknesses, even them, even these people who are already part of the company, they have. But actually, what they want to know here is that how you develop yourself on this area, on your weakness, like how you improve yourself, something like that. Yes. Okay,
Yeah. Yes,
let's
great.
go. Yeah,
Thanks.
it will really help you because in my experience, it helped me. And I
Yeah.
wanted to share it with you as well. Because in your in your type of job, I think sooner or later, maybe it's already ongoing. Like this type of industry is really booming because since the pandemic actually, right? Because all companies went to shifted
Remote.
to online virtual or yeah, right, remote job. And yeah, and it's technology, so all people now are doing that. I mean, they need that, the businesses need that as well. Yeah, and everything is online. Okay, good for you because you can keep up that job for the long term. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, but of course aim for a higher level and a higher salary because you have a family as you mentioned, right?
Yes.
Okay. And good luck to you. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's go. You're welcome. Next question. What is your greatest professional achievement?
Yes. I was in the third place of design competitions
Oh,
in
sorry, you
Vietnam.
were what?
I was in the third place
Oh, top
of,
place.
yes, of a design competitions, and I also I've, stylist. I also open small studios before.
You offered, sorry, you offered?
Um, I also
Opened.
opened a small,
Opened.
yes, a small studio,
Mhm.
like a photograph studios.
Oh.
Yes, before I have my baby.
Oh, before you have your baby. Wow, that's great. Okay, you can say photography studio. Okay, photography studio.
Photography, yes,
Mm-hmm.
photography
Oh, so
studio.
before you you were on photography, like you're the one taking the photos? You were the
No,
one or editing the photos?
yes, the editings, and I'm also the concept created.
Okay, I have two options for you for the last sentences that you mentioned. You can say I am an editor, or I am an editor, like you're referring to yourself, or you can say I'm doing an editing job.
Mm,
Okay. Okay. Right. Wow, that's great. Okay. Your greatest professional achievement were, you have two, right? You you've got you had you secured a top place in the competition, right? And you were able to open your
yes,
own studio
yes,
before having a baby.
yes, it is.
Oh wow. Okay. Have you tried applying applying a job abroad, like not in Vietnam but in another country? Have you
Yes,
tried?
actually, my job right now is a broad job
Oh, your job right now is abroad based. Okay. Which country?
in USA. The
Oh, that's
donut.
why. Okay. Wow, that's great. I've heard that US based companies don't hire uh fresh graduates or someone who has little or no knowledge, because I used to apply in a US based company during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I have like shifting in my career. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, during the pandemic, I didn't teach for quite some time. I also work like you remotely, but not as a designer, as an analyst. So business
Oh,
analyst. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, and then that company paid a lot, and yeah, it was a US based company, but I didn't pursue because it's night shift, and that time I was a little bit younger. So
yeah,
it was like the feeling, I didn't have a family yet like you, so I
yeah,
really salute on you for being a mom. But that time I just care for my sleeping habits or something, and I
yeah,
couldn't work like it's
yes,
like 10 p.m.
yeah,
to something 7 a.m. like that in my country time. So
yes. I
yeah.
know. Because
Mm,
in my company, yes, we hate the night shift, but we also
yeah.
hate day shift. So
Yes.
yes, and actually the night shift is pay higher. But yeah,
Yeah, they pay higher, right? For your
it's
medicines and
yeah,
hospital bills.
and for my health and my mental.
For your health, right? And for your
But
vitamins. Okay.
actually, I work in the day shift, so yeah, that's why.
Oh, you're working on the day shift. Okay, that's great.
Yes, that's
Okay, that's good to
why
hear.
I can look for new job that have a day shift, but they work remotely. That that really difficult. Like they
Yeah,
don't have the night shifts like my companies. They only have the night shift.
you only have an agent, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, because it's US based. So usually the time is different. Like, I think in Asian time, if it's evening, there it's morning, something like that, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But we have a platform to take care of that.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. I'm learning from you too. Okay. Let's go. Number 8, why are you leaving your current job? Or why did you resign from your previous job or previous role? Why did you leave your previous role?
Yes. Yeah. I do like my current job. Um.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I want to find a new positions
Mm-hmm.
to that I can improve myself, and I'm looking for a new opportunities to improve my design skills and my creativity abilities, and I want to looking for some challenge, and I think that your companies have, and I think yes, that your company have several projects that I find that is really interesting, and you guys have professionals process of work, and I want to um I want to how to say that you guys have professional process of working, and I want to learn that. I'm really stuck here. Yes, I want to yes. Maybe I'm
Okay.
so yeah, yes.
Okay, that's great. Okay. Let's just improve the sequence or how you how you deliver your sentences in sequentially or in sequence, okay? Because
Yes.
it's quite rumbled, okay? But it's totally good for me, okay? So it's a good point that you were able to say that I'm 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 happy with my current job and I like my current job. That's actually a positive way to tell your employer that you're not hating your job, that's why you're leaving. Although sometimes you really hate your job, that's why you're looking for another job. But you know, your character sometimes is one of the reasons why a new employer will hire you or why they want to work with you. It's not actually not not all the time. It's not skills based or achievement based. These are bonuses, but it's actually about your character on how you answer the questions. And speaking of this question, I have a tip for you. This is based on my experience as well.
Yes.
Never mention to your employer or to your interviewer that you hate your job, like you hate your boss, your boss like make you suffer because of the night shift, something like that. Don't mention negative things about your current job, especially if you're currently connected with them, and never throw negative words or bad wordings, okay, because it might affect your status. Because if they call your current employer and like especially if they're friends or if they know each other, uh the interviewer would say, "Oh, Dui said that you are making her suffer every day of her life, and what do you think? Are you going to?" Because they are actually calling to confirm your employability with them, and they are also calling to ask how are you in the company or how are you as an employee.
Yes.
Okay, something like that. So just be careful and yeah, and mentioning the strength of the company will help you. Okay, that is very good. So it's important as well that you know something about the company, or at least you search something about the company, especially if it's abroad based. Because if it's local, I don't think they will ask you like, what do you know about our company? I rarely encounter that. But if you're applying a job abroad, usually they ask you like, what do you know about our company? Where did you hear us? Something like that. So that's very important. And to sum up your answers, I think it's more on professional growth and career building, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Really.
you can use those words. Okay. Next, can you explain why you changed career paths? Okay, before you answer this, for example, right now you're working as a graphic designer, right? Let's
Yeah.
just say because career changing of career path, meaning like you are applying to for a job that isn't connected to your current job. Okay, let's say you are a graphic designer right now and you want to apply for, let's say,
Maybe marketing because I'm related to that.
marketing. Okay, thank you for that. Let's say marketing.
The
Okay,
only
can you explain why you like to change career paths or why do you like to do another job?
yes. Yes. As a graphic designers, I feel like I work with the social medias on the
Mhm.
time, and I feel interesting in the marketing.
Mhm.
Yes, I feel that the marketing is a big market right now, and they have a lot of opportunities to grow and yes to grow my career, and also I still can use my design skill to have um, the marketing careers. Yeah,
Okay.
yes, and also I think that the marketing right now is is it is the most I think the marketing right now is the most important um it's the most important department in the company. Yes, because right now we live in the internet world. You need marketing to to branding your companies and to promotions the product that you sell. Yes,
Okay,
so I think
let's go.
this is yes, this is a great job in the future.
Okay, thank you. You can say let's go in your grammar. You can say to brand yeah, let me recall what you said.
Yes,
Like
the branding
marketing
your
yeah, to brand the company. Okay, to branding, I think it's not appropriate in your sentence. You can say to brand the company and expand its business. And yeah, you're right, marketing is one of the important departments, but not the most important, I think. You can say, okay, so your interviewer won't question you more about it because they might say, or she or he might say, okay, if marketing is the most important department, so how about the finance? How about the management? You can say that, and
you
I
got
think, and I think marketing is an essential and integral
mm,
part of every company because it helps to increase profits through marketing, like promotions and activities that involved. Okay, you can say it that way. And yeah, if it's a total change, like from being an artist to being a
yeah,
marketer,
it is.
yeah, they're totally different, right? But of course they can work together if the company is in tech, right? Yeah, you can say, I think it's more challenging and rewarding because it's my first time working with this position, and I'm so excited to learn more and explore this career. And I think I will improve other aspects or my talents and explore more of it, something like that. Okay,
Mm,
very good.
yeah.
What are you looking for in a new position? It's like uh, if you are going to apply for this kind of position, what are you aftering to? What are you looking for?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Actually, okay. So,
Mm,
answer this as art director positions. Yes, because that's what I am too.
say it again. What was the word?
That's what I am too. I am too.
Aftering to. Okay, you
Yeah,
are into. You are into.
yeah. I am. I want to be an art director. So
You
that's why I want to be an art director. Art
you
director.
want what
Art
was that?
director.
Can you
Art
type the word
director.
please?
Like art director. Like
Attracted. You mean attracted.
I don't know. Okay.
Attracted?
I will message. I will write down. Okay.
Okay, it's okay. Thank you for your chat.
Yes. An art director.
Um, art director.
Yes.
Oh, art. Wow. Well, you previously owned a business, right? So why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Right.
So I aim to this position. So that's why
Mhm.
I answering this question as I want to be an art director.
Art director. Okay, hold on.
Yes.
Give me a
Okay.
moment. I
Yeah.
can change my my slide. Okay, I don't know what happened. I clicked something. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So this new positions is a chance to me to utilize my skill.
Okay, got it. You can
Yeah.
say what I'm looking for in a new position is a
Uh,
senior level where I can be a good model to my colleagues and share my skills and learnings to them. Okay.
yes.
Wow, you want to become a director. Okay.
Yes.
Let's
And
let's let's work on that. Okay, why not? Just right. Okay,
yeah.
how do you plan to achieve your career goals? How do
Um
you plan to become an art director?
yes. I I'm I am improve. I'm trying to improve my communication skill in English, and also I want to improve in my leadership abilities as well as I want to um yes improve my communication skill, leadership skills, and also because I also an organized person. So I think that I can manage the team well, and also um, um, I I also want to encourage the okay.
It's okay.
Yeah,
That's great. We only
yeah,
have 1 minute left. Okay, let me help you
yes.
with your idea. Okay. I think the better way to answer this is how do you plan? You can say like I'm currently working on some projects where I can improve my skills and develop my abilities that would help me achieve my future career goal.
Mm,
Simple, right? Okay,
yeah.
next, what are your salary expectations? Is it difficult?
Yes, it's really.
Don't say that. Okay, don't say
Yeah,
that to your
I
employer.
don't have any tips for this. I used to. I used
How do you answer
guest
this in your
artist.
previous job?
Yes, I just honest to say is my salary expectation, and it actually lower than the salary they paid.
Can you say it in sentence? I'm asking you right now, like your salary expectation. How would
Yeah.
you answer me?
So okay. So
My salary
my
expectation is
my salary expectation is $2,000.
oh, okay. I have a tip for you. When you answer that's quite straight. When you answer this question, you can set a range like or you can compare it to your previous job. Like in my
Uh-huh.
previous role, I was earning $2,000 per month,
Uh-huh.
and on this role, which is a senior level, I'm expecting to earn a little bit higher from
Mhm.
2,500 to $3,000, but it's flexible, depends on the responsibility, the working loads, the time hours, etc. Okay, I think
Yeah,
we're good.
that's
Thank
great.
you. I gave you the tips and my
Yeah.
comments in between your answers, so I think we were able
Yes, it's all good.
to
And yes, it's okay that I
do
can
everything.
review the lesson
Yeah,
to yes.
sure.
Yes,
Miss
that's a
Miss
great
New,
tip.
we're done. Are you there, Miss Nguyen? Miss Nguyen Mu. Nice to meet you,
Eh,
Miss. I think
I'm
my name
here.
yeah,
Anne.
we're done. The class is done. Thank you, and also thank you, Miss Tui. Nice to meet you. I hope to see you again. Goodbye and good
Yes,
night.
thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah, good
you.
Good
Thank you,
night.
night.
everyone. Good
Thank
night.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye cô giáo nha. Bye bye.
Nha, bye bye Miss, sau này là mình biết nha Miss nha. Em có
Okay.
nốt lại một cái cho Miss. Miss cố
Mm.
gắng học tốt nha. Thank you.
Yes, okay.
Một số cái nữa đó là Miss
Có
có thể
được không? Tại
phát
vì
triển thêm.
cho chị hỏi xíu được không? Tức là hôm nay là buổi học cuối rồi. Thì sau khi mà chị học xong buổi cuối này thì cái tài khoản của chị nó vẫn vẫn còn hiệu lực 1 tháng để chị review lại các bài học đúng không ta?
Rồi đó Miss, yes.
Yes.
Miss cứ lên Zoom rồi Miss xem. Nhưng mà nếu mà Miss tải về thì Miss xem được lâu dài hơn nha. Tại vì cái quỹ của
Ừ.
trung tâm á, là nó bị giới hạn về thời gian á. Nên là mình không có,
Ừ.
nó bị giới hạn về lưu trữ lớn, dung lượng lớn á. Nên là Miss tải về
Ờ.
máy cũng được, xong Miss lưu trữ ở đâu đó rồi Miss xem nha.
Đúng rồi, chị sẽ phải xem lại tại vì cô nói nhanh quá cho nên là chị cũng nắm ý đấy, nhưng mà chị nghĩ là chứ chị phải coi lại chị mới hiểu hết được ý của cô. Yeah, bài hôm nay rất là dài luôn cho nên yeah, cảm ơn cô nhé.
Yes.
Cảm
Bye bye
ơn
Miss
cô
nha.
giáo. Yes. Nếu mà khi nào chị có thời gian thì chị sẽ lại đăng ký học lại. Bye cô.
Rồi, bye bye Miss nha.
Ok, bye cô.